hands, hands. Oh, oh, ghetto mixtape. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me see your hands up, let me see your hands up. Like, if you wanna hear me spit, I'll make it hot. If you wanna hear me rhyme, I'll make it hot. If you wanna hear me do something, I'll make it hot. I'll make it hot, make it hot, I'll make it hot, 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 hot. If you wanna hear me spit, I'll make it hot. If you wanna hear me rhyme, I'll make it hot. If you wanna hear me do something, I'll make it hot. I'll make it hot, make it hot, I'll make it hot, 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 hot. You're so stupid, I swear a retard. You wanna battle me? Let's make it a pay-per-view card. Your rhymes are just so flawed. You're a liar, a cheat, such a fraud. And I'm so real, and I go so hard. And I'll make it hot, I left you so scarred. You just try to make contact while I hit out the yard. You got no skill, I easily pass your guard. Well, now you wanna go, or bye-bye, depart. I ain't do this for the money, but it is in my heart. But it is on my mind, like a fat kid thinks about a Pop-Tart. And you ain't even funny, you're not Bart. Your jokes are so lame for some reason, everything is something fart. And I know my raps are so smart, and I got that missing part. You're so cheap, sorry, inexpensive Walmart. And I'm taking it out like I got a dart. I'm so clean, so fresh, from my head to my toes. You're so wrong now, right from your head to your toes. And the way I rap makes me one of the pros. And the way you rap makes you one of the cons. And yeah, I make it hot, every single one of my songs. All that you make is a bunch of yawns. And I got so much skill, so many checkmates from pawns. If you wanna hear me spit, I'll make it hot. If you wanna hear me rhyme, I'll make it hot. If you wanna hear me do something, I'll make it hot. I'll make it hot, make it hot, I'll make it hot, 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 hot. I hear people talking about getting a relationship at my age. I just think it ain't gonna last for more than a day, at the most 5, but no way will they last for a long time. They just can't stay. Their personalities, like my haters, are 55 leagues away and I'm 55 leagues above. That means we ain't the same. But since I say the stuff that isn't fake, they need someone to blame. And they just max them on the girl's mind to frame. I mean frame of mind. To you, I'm not trying to be kind. Yes, I said it, rewind. The nice kid just said he won't be kind. What a crazy thing to say. Was that a sign that he's not just a beginner, that he's also a winner? Yes, I am, and yes, it is. And to tell them true, I'm getting kinda mad. And yes, I've had a show with a couple thousand people, and I'm just a young lad. Yes, I said lad, this more than you ever had. But success comes hate, you can't get sad. I let it get to me, and it made me mad. But to tell the truth, man, it ain't that bad. Cause haters, they can't faze me. Not anymore, you can't break me. But to tell the truth, you just fading away quickly. Suck on that, baby. While you're doing that, I'll be with your lady. And to tell the truth with you, she's being crazy. Such crisis, you can call it Haiti. Yeah, I said crisis, Haiti. If you wanna hear me spit, I'll make it hot. If you wanna hear me rhyme, I'll make it hot. If you wanna hear me do something, I'll make it hot. I'll make it hot, make it hot, I'll make it hot, 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 hot. Now I'm hungry, I'll eat some bits and bites. I love to write, especially on these cold winter nights. I'll make it hot, better than I've done before. You know, record my words is like a sword. I'm killing it so easy, I'm so bored. I'm a rapper that's religious, oh my lord. But at least I'm not homeless, you know, cardboard. You know, I'm not rich, but I can afford some stuff, but I can't get a car Ford. Or maybe a Honda, but I'm not a car person. But I am saving up, it's called wisdom. Your hate don't mean nothing, I lock it up for life prison. Yeah, I know I make it hot. Listen, you don't need to be on a stove, but I'm so hot, I'm like the sun. Now you should put on some sunblock. I'm like KD, I do this in a pot. I make it, eat it, I love it and never will stop. It's like my rap, I make it, record it and never will stop. It's crazy, cause it's off the charts. They can't calculate my heat, they ain't intelligent. They think it's easy, like development. But where's the rap missing? Man, it's like the statement, the passion, the fire, the drive. All the people want is that high, so they smoke weed and drugs until they die. And then at the funeral, their families cry. I don't know why, but I'm not that type of guy. Maybe God has a special plan for me, you know, fly. But he's up in the sky, it's time for me to go. Bye-bye.